Ways. I remember being broke, but I got it now. Hoes on Instagram yelling, can I shout him out? Tribe used to be slow, that bitch slapping now. I had to steal power from the pole to cut it out. I used to sell nicks and told the cat and wildin' out. Mama said she praying for me, know I'ma make it out. I told her bills the last thing she got a pot about. Days when I was fucked up and couldn't make it out. Nowadays I'm popping bottles, throwing singles out. Hoes wanna fuck me and wanna kick it now. I couldn't focus on the music, put my CD out. I was trying to flip a zone and make the money pop. Nowadays I'm marking, make the whole city rock. RDF, STE, that's what it's all about. Get a bag, flip a bag, stack it to the top. Talking cash shit, nigga, cause we got it now.
Hustling, hustling all week. Hustling, hustling all week. Hustling, hustling all week. Hustling, hustling all week. Baby girl, you know you fucking with a street nigga. I'm from the D, so if I eat, then I'ma eat with you. I know you tired of these weak niggas. You don't work, you don't eat, and I am not about to feed niggas. It's give and take, girl, you put in what you want out. Do it for the gram, baby, if you wanna shout out. I can do this by myself, I don't need niggas. Cause anybody get the leg and I'ma lead niggas. No shade, but a nigga far from average. I feel like Iverson, baby, I don't need practice. Remember, I was broken, I ain't had shit. Now I want it, I can go and cash it. We good, I won't even pass it. Bitch, you fucking with a boss, I don't need to know the cost. Hit the mall and spend it all, I'ma get it back tomorrow. Niggas hate it when you bar, do you feel me? Don't trip, I got clip shooter goofy like I'm Disney. Niggas can miss me with that whole shit. I know where you hoes live, put the bean right in your forehead. I hustle 24/7, ain't nothing changed. We gon' get the OD, but I'm about to drop a ring, bitch. Lil' bro, hit my line with a plate. And ever since that day, dog, shit ain't been the same. I can never go broke, I hustle too many ways. A million ways, we about to fucking change the game. Hustling, hustling all week. Hustling, hustling all week. Hustling, hustling all week. Hustling, hustling all week.
Damn, man. I ain't know the shit's on the.
Y'all know what it is. It's your boy Ways with my main man's DJ, not the DJ.
What it do,
Sway.
baby? What it do, baby?
It's Ways, man. Ways World. We on WeedTV World with another episode, man. It's another Wednesday
Another
to get
banger.
y'all right with another grammar game of the week, man. And today on WeedTV, we bringing CBD weed, man. Listen, it's gonna be my first blunt that I ever sparked a CBD. But my dog assured me that it wasn't meant for me to feel that euphoric high. But when I always be talking about them body pains, this was the thing for me. So I might add this into the roster a day. At least
A
a
day?
one or two a day of CBD
So you
on top of my
why
pressure.
you put so much emphasis on
A
CBD?
day, because for
on
simple fact,
CBD.
I smoke pressure, DJ.
Yeah, I mean,
I'm so anxious to get into it, but I really want to kick it. What you got going on, man? What you got going on this week,
shoot,
man?
man, I ain't got nothing, dog. Just working.
Working.
We're working. Whack.
Back in the rat race after all this COVID shit, man. Being back at work. What is the restrictions, man? What's all the hype behind getting back to work, so they say, safely?
Wear a mask all day.
Mm.
Man, you gotta wear a mask all day and then work. And then sometimes it's hot down, you know what I'm saying? So you
Yeah.
double hot mask. Only thing I do like about the mask is you ain't gotta smell nobody's breath.
Okay.
But the worst part is you be seeing a little chick thinking she looks straight, and then
And we let's get this right. We're talking about one of the big threes, right? We talking
Yeah.
about Christ.
yeah,
You in there, and they health restrictions as far as them having you jump through hoops to get through them terminals, man. Because I used to work there too, so
yeah.
getting in the beginning of the day
Yeah.
is a dick. Like,
But, that's
like,
what I'm saying. They took those tents down. They
Okay.
ain't got them no more.
Okay.
Yeah, but when they had those tents in there, you had to show you your little badge, make sure you ain't got the COVID. They had to make sure you clean.
And make sure it make you want to be high
Yeah.
before you even get to
Step
work.
in there, mother. That's what I'm
That's
saying.
it, man. This week I really been grinding it out, DJ. I
What you
really
know?
been putting this music together, man.
Oh man,
Today
we
I
gotta
was
get
gonna
it.
bring hustling. I mean, y'all, I gave y'all a snippet of it, man. We started to show off, y'all here hustling. That's not the version that I really wanted to bring.
Okay.
So I make sure next week I really make sure I remember to bring the right one, man. But I
Sure.
can give y'all a snippet of this one that I've been holding in the roster, man. That I think I'm gonna let it fly this winter. It's called I Remember. But before we get into that, man, I really wanna spark your CBD, man, and see how it's kicking off
Let's
while we
hit it.
get to the shit, man. I mean, you know, I'm used to the robust flavors and
We gotta smell it. See
See,
this, what is hitting on with the?
wait, let me burn it good. Yeah. Okay, it don't got a bad smell to it.
You sure they just weed and he thought it was?
No, he showed me the you know, it came in like a medical cap. What's the
Okay.
name on it? I read it. I should have brought it with me.
Well, you really tasting it. Taste the air.
We're gonna taste it,
Ah,
Detroit.
yeah.
Now it gave me a flavor at first, and then it went blank as far as flavor. And no weird aftertaste. Hold on.
No COVID.
You know what I'm saying? What about y'all, world? Detroit, how do y'all feel about THC versus CBD? You know?
Well, you know, Beyonce on CBD heavy.
Uh,
Yeah, Beyonce real advocate on CBD. She said it's been helping her with her anxiety and everything like that.
Mm.
So
see, Jay-Z just bought a large stock into the
CBD,
cannabis industry, so
'Cause
it's like,
you know that's heavy because of her. You know, you just gonna get his play because of Beyonce. You know?
see, it ain't bad, but it ain't the pressure. Now, if a person didn't tell me, oh, this is CBD, and I didn't know that my cuz was actually giving me the right shit, he ain't gonna want to see no harm
It
come
don't taste
towards me.
bad, man.
It don't taste bad. Now, I'm really, like I said, I had a few aches this morning in my leg to get the day started.
That
I
tastes
really want to see if, after this blunt, my muscles is more relaxed.
Relax,
Because I
yeah.
can kind of, like, you know, if a person tell you something, you kind of generally, you thinking in that realm already, they helped you kind of think that way. So
Yeah.
him telling me it's CBD
Yeah.
is made me think a kind of way like, oh, this ain't finna get me high, it ain't finna have me feeling no type of way.
Yeah.
Being knowing you go get your pressure. That's like these dudes been tricking a lot of these cats in Detroit with these Zaza bags and been stuffing the Gorilla Glue or the Gorilla
Yeah,
Cookie off
man.
in there. Talk about it, man. Like, have you had your run in to where a nigga done shysted you out of, what they done shysted you out of for an eighth, man?
I
On the
told
fake
you.
Zaza pack.
On the fake Zaza
On the
pack.
fake Zaza pack. Everybody didn't got before. I
You know what?
got before.
You know, man, I ain't gonna lie. He was saying it was. Nah, see, that's the thing though. He was here. He was saying it was Za, but I knew it wasn't Za. But he only got me out of 20. It wasn't.
But he
like-
had it in a pack, you know, all
Yeah.
that set
And
up.
I'm like, bro, first off, if it was Za, it wouldn't be this cheap.
Yeah, fact.
I'm like, all right, for sure, whatever. I just bought, you know, like a little dub, but I'm like, maybe, you know what I'm saying, I'd be straight with that. And I smoked it, like, nigga, this wasn't even, I think it was Reggie's, if you ask me.
Hey, cause that's what CBD put me in the mind of, but Reggie's got a nasty taste.
Oh, yeah,
Talking
nasty.
about Make you hot.
Reggie's
Throw that
taste like
motherfucker.
headaches.
Man,
Like, you taste Reggie's, you like, oh, nigga, I'm getting a headache after this one.
this
So,
actually don't taste bad.
that's what I'm saying. Like, we talking about, it tastes like real aromatic. Like, it got that real, like a beautiful house taste.
Yeah,
Like, if my house
I
would
ain't
smell
gonna
like
lie.
that.
and it kind of do give me, it ain't giving me like a high, but it is giving
Give
me
you
like a
like that
relaxation feeling. I ain't
That's
gonna
what
lie.
I'm saying.
Okay,
Don't be
then.
hating on the CBD, man.
Shout out to Cuz O.
You can't be hating on that CBD, man.
Congratulations, they just got married too, man, the other day.
That's what's up, man. Congratulations. Black people, they act like black people don't get married no more, so.
Black excellence.
You know what
My
I'm saying?
Cuz O,
We still getting married.
Bradford brothers. Tastes pretty damn good for CBD, cuz man,
You know what I'm saying? Change your mind, play.
yeah.
Change your mind.
See, man, I can keep it real with y'all, world. I only brought a blunt of that because I was not a fan. I was not impressed. But by popular demand, y'all wanted me to open up the discussion between the differences
Yeah.
between CBD and THC. I was bugging out with my cousin before the show, and I'm telling him like, man, listen, I'm gonna explain it, but I can't show this. This is not what I've been branding off of, which is pressure,
Right.
and show this CBD. I didn't know how to display it, so
Right.
smoking it first. I said I'm gonna bring it on. I'm gonna smoke a blunt of it, and I'm gonna test it with the Waves World on WeedTV World and see. They can see my reaction. They can really get the experience with it, with me, by it being my first time. Because like I said, I was like, CB what? Oh,
CB
shit,
what?
That better be the beginning
Said
of what
CB
the
folk.
pack say. It better be that pressure.
It gotta be
But-
something.
Hey, it's so, it's
It's
harmonizing.
smooth.
I ain't
It's
gonna lie.
smooth, yeah.
So, as we proceed, do you know that proposal A, was it? I might be kind of buzzing. They approved the psychedelic drugs, mushrooms, and listen, that might be a win, getting closer and closer for people that don't like to be liberated, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, let me do my thing. Let me have my prerogative. Like, I get high. Let me get high like I get high.
Right.
I never judge people when it comes down to their
What they
terms
like.
of
Yeah.
getting high, but I smoke weed. That's all I like to smoke. I like to smoke weed and find out not how high you can get, but how high you can get, you know? And CBD, it ain't about getting high. It's about making sure you educate yourself on the difference between THC and CBD. THC is meant for that euphoric, tranquil effect, and CBD is meant to just target a lot of areas for as far as blood flow and making sure your muscles get that good relaxed feeling. So those are some of the similarities and differences. Some of the similarities is it smoke like weed, it look like weed, but it damn sure ain't pressure. But CBD ain't bad. So the first review for CBD for me ever, it get a 10 out of 10. You know, for it being what it
You give it
is.
a 10?
For what it being what it is.
That's
for
respect.
CBD
You
being
respecting that CBD for
a
sure.
form of marijuana and cannabis, I can't exclude it from saying, oh, it's not nasty. I can definitely say that. It's not nasty. I rolled up a 1.7, which is...
But you know CBD is also part of
Hmm?
THC and everything
It's a
when it comes to
chemical.
weed. Yeah. So like it just extraction the THC out of it and just keeping it CBD. You feel what I'm saying? So still amazing.
With them doing that, it's basically letting people know that I can smoke this if I work at Chrysler, and if they random drug test me,
You be straight.
you figure
Ain't no
so,
THC, just CBD.
Mm,
You feel what I'm saying?
let's talk about it.
You know what I'm saying?
Before we get into the sneak peek of my new track, man, one of my new tracks, y'all let me know if I should dump it or download it, man, and see if y'all want it and get the reaction out of y'all. But
Oh,
first,
what track have I heard it?
I think you heard I Remember, man. I'm not sure if you did, but we gonna make sure I remind you. But what's on the kick cam, man? I got on the retros today, man. You know, I bring out the...
What you have?
You know,
That's
I had on the Japanese ones. Definitely had on the Japanese ones. I got on the Fire 5s today, man. Jordan retro.
I got it
Off the Nike jacket.
off the Nike jacket too.
Oh.
Yeah, I got on the Hyper Royal 13s.
I love those.
You feel what I'm saying? I kind of beat them up though. I ain't gonna lie.
Hey, man, but you got to think, a lot of people been bringing back that retro look, that,
hmm
what you call it?
That rugged one look. Like the
Yeah,
ones,
yeah.
how the ones
Like,
look,
I
the
seen
band
a
ones,
pair
yeah.
of Jordan 1s that was original 87 bound. Like, I think it was like 91 when they dropped them.
Mhm.
They was crumbling apart. I'm talking about they was so yellow. The shoe sold for $5,000. Like, I've been watching a lot of them sneaker resellers. Like, Jordan
and that's
holds the most value.
You think about
when
it,
comes
like
down
that's
to
the most
resale.
annoying crap ever. Though, the resales.
Man,
Dog,
they
like
the
why
reason
am I
why
paying?
I'm paying so much right now.
I'm saying like, why am I paying $300-$400 extra for $150, $180 shoe?
Well, the shoes usually $220 out the
It
door.
no, depends
Depending.
on which Jordan.
If it
So
ain't a Jordan 1.
only Jordan that goes with 220s, 11s. off of that.
If it ain't a Jordan 1, then it's 220.
No, it's not.
Majority.
190. That's the base.
Well, yeah, 190.
That's the base for all the shoes. 190. Then the Jordan 1 is what, 160?
Yeah, like
Then the
160,
then the Jordan 11 lows 185 to 175.
Yeah.
And then you got the Jordan highs 220 off the door.
Yeah.
And then all the rest, all like the regular shoes,
Because I paid 190 for these.
right, and I pay 190
Plus
for
tax.
these. Plus that, so 201.40.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But like but that's what I'm saying. For $160 shoe, the Jordan 1, they going $500.
But as far as resale, what do you think they adding that extra tax on there for? Like,
because of one, it's sometimes the harder shoe to get, so they charge you for that. So they know you ain't gonna find us nowhere else, so you ain't gonna do nothing but pay the price I'm charging you. And then also greedy, just being greedy.
yeah.
So like I said, the Jordan 1, I understand if you throw a little extra in, so $100 extra, cool.
Right.
Cool, that's fair.
I could dig that.
But you throwing 3, 4, 5.
And do you think the rarity of the shoe brings more price range to it?
Yes, listen, yes and no.
So, let's just say the rare Chicago Bull 87 1, the red, black, and white colorway. The main colorway. So, with that starting off now, 2,500, do you think that's a legitimate resale price when it comes down to that shoe? You gotta think rarity. Like, before you even answer that, my favorite Jordan ever is the Jordan 12, the cherry, all white with the red side. I was literally looking to play,
you can't find
pay
them.
Flight Club $1,200 for that
You
pair, and
gotta
then
pay
they was
that.
already sold out anyway. So it was like, damn, what is the most for a pair of Jordan that you would ever pay, no matter how much or how rare
Not
it
that
is,
much, probably
how bad
300.
you want it?
300. But look though, cause my favorite shoe, it'll be like the 13s.
Okay, I could dig that.
That's my favorite shoe. I love that shoe, top notch. It's like, it's nice, big, it's bulky. I don't like the bulky shoe. It's just like,
It's comfortable.
it's comfortable to me. A lot of people be like, man, I hate 13s. They big and stupid. I don't know, man. That's my favorite one.
Well, enough about kicks. I
What's
think that CBD got me relaxed to where I'm ready to go ahead and jump off into the sneak peek of this new joint. Hey, DJ, let's let them hear this motherfucking I Remember and see if we should dump or download that shit. You figure, deal me? We gonna go ahead and open this up. Now tell me what y'all think, bro.
I remember these niggas wasn't on shit. These niggas wasn't on shit, fam.
Shut up.
Free shut up. It's Nolo gang in this bitch. Fine time. We in there to the rooftop. I remember the days I used to run the streets. I was packing a pistol and running from police. I sold rocks, ain't see a future in selling weed. Now them bricks, they coming in from Medellin. The plug daughter, I think she say she Lebanese. I'm getting cream, more money than you ever seen. Two bad bitches, the baddest bitches you ever seen. I'm talking money, more money than you ever seen. My neighborhood, they love me. Them bitches call me Nolo. I'm black nigga, no iced tea. My white bitch, she coca. You know me, that keep it on me, the JoJo for the photo. Them long nights of selling weed and them rocks for that photo. You know me, got pistol on me, you know nights that's popo. I'm trying to duck that jail yard there, hell no, I won't go. I remember nights I was dead broke, they just find me like Waldo. That strip club, my playground, I remember I couldn't go. I remember the days I used to run the streets. I was packing a pistol and running from police. I sold rocks, ain't see a future in selling weed. Now them bricks, they coming in from Medellin. The plug daughter, I think she say she Lebanese. I'm getting cream, more money than you ever seen. Two bad bitches, the baddest bitches you ever seen. I'm talking money, more money than you ever seen.
I can't really type it different. Cause I feel like I'm high, but it's not mentally. it's like physically.
Y'all tell me what y'all think about that, man. I remember about your boy Waze, and I dumped it or downloaded it and put it out on the streaming world for everybody to love right with me. So listen, man. One thing about it, like we were just saying, that CBD is giving me a good review. Like I can't really decipher the difference as far as smell. It got a good aroma to it.
Yeah.
Taste, it ain't got no bad aftertaste to it. It ain't the fruity, piney, you know what I'm saying, citrus taste that we used to when you're smoking that pressure. But at the same time, I do feel relaxed. Like muscle wise, I do feel relaxed. My ankle was kind of bothering me, and now like I ain't really paying it no attention. I really don't feel it in my joint no more. So big up to CBD as being today is a newfound friend of mine. So I'm gonna add you to my collection during my daily routine.
I'll probably add that to the pressure. It'd be double pressure.
No, I see, because I don't want to mix that flavor with it if it do two different things. So like when I wake up in the morning, I smoke a CBD, you know. And then before I'm getting ready to go to bed,
I feel like I do it
smoke
before I go to
CBD,
bed, and then
you know?
just sit there like.
Yeah, because it's relaxing.
Yeah.
If that's how you want to start your day, you need to start your day unwind, relax, smoke that before you take a hot shower. Same thing when you get ready to end your day. You go ahead, finish my dinner, relax for a little bit, smoke me a CBD, jump in the shower, and I'm out of there for the night, you know?
I'm digging that, like, that's smooth. It's like you can't really decipher from the weed or not, but then you notice because it's like it's not in your head. It's like straight body.
Yeah, I could tell the difference right off
like,
bat.
It's
like,
straight body. It's
my
no
head
type
is
of
clear.
head. Yeah, your head clear.
And I wonder if that's the reason why they didn't want to make it legal in the first place, just because of that euphoric head rush that you do get from the pressure. Because I completely tell the difference.
Because when you got that head rush from the pressure, you do move a little slower.
Yeah.
So like you in your mind you thinking like, nigga, I'm moving, but you, like I told you, I think I told you last show, when I smoked some weed and went to work.
Yeah.
And I was moving slow, and I thought I was in there killing it, and I was in there like, they like, Q, move faster and drop more chicken. I'm like, damn, I ain't even dropping no chicken. I thought I was killing it.
Hey, that's how I be. And when I was punching the clock, regular 9 to 5 too, I was feeling the same way, but I was feeling like I could not start work or be at work without hitting the button. No time of the day. If I start my day, I might not just get blitzed, but I might hit it a couple times. Like, all right, I caught me a little buzz. Now let me go ahead and spray my cologne and put my clothes on, and I'm on my way to work. By lunchtime, I really want to hit that bitch again. So at the same time, it was like I needed weed to get me through the day working regular factory jobs and that. Just because of the strenuous back and forth, and it really do give you that, all right, relax. Ooh. Now that I'm experienced and can say that I tried CBD for myself, I'd rather smoke CBD at work versus regular pressure, because it won't slow me down. It'll get rid of them aches and body pains of me feeling sluggish. Then I can go ahead and stay productive, head clear. You know how it go. Man, I really been trying to pick this thing up on building Wage World on WeedTV World around finding out new things that we ain't found out yet besides just smoking the weed. You know what I'm saying?
I feel
like, where's one place in the earth that you feel like you visited or traveled already that you feel like had way better weed than Michigan?
Better weed than Michigan? I feel like Michigan got some decent weed, bro.
Yeah, I do too now. Like, it wasn't everybody saying, oh, I'm going to Cali. So they say. Not everybody in Michigan or Detroit, I say, was getting their weed from Cali. No. We got some good local growers here in Ann Arbor and Pontiac and, around this place. But one thing about it, I can say that California do got some good weed. Like, I've been out there before.
So you smoked some
actually smoked some real Cali pressure.
I went to Vegas. And, I didn't really smoke none, but I smelled the people smoking some, and that smelled horrible. I was
out in
like, y'all
Vegas.
smoking some blood.
Yeah, I was out in Vegas one time before all the dispensaries popped up.
Man.
And I'm talking about it was so hard to find weed because I ain't taking none out there with me. It was like, what the fuck? On the strip, you trying to find weed, and they got some bullshit, and I finally run into some pressure. I get back to my hotel, and I was staying at the Aria. I'm like, okay, fuck it. I'm standing up, looking at the view, looking over at the strip, and I'm just like, damn. Fired it up. I said, oh, yeah, I ain't finna go back outside till about 12, 1 o'clock. Shit.
What,
it was
when you
like,
smoked that?
hell yeah, it was like 7,
In
8
Vegas?
o'clock.
You found some pressure in Vegas?
Pressure.
Mm.
Shout out to Dog. I don't know.
Well,
who
you met him
was.
off the street or something?
I went to go check out one of them timeshares, just trying to kill time. It's still daylight. Vegas don't really move during the daylight, but
No,
a
they
lot
don't.
of tourists. So I went to
Yeah,
go check
no.
out a timeshare. Went on the timeshare, and dog that I was with, he was from Milwaukee.
Mm.
He like, man, I do. He like, I got some, but he wanted $20 a gram. So I'm like, fuck it, man. Let me get a quarter of that shit. Fuck it. Whoop. Got me right. I said, damn. Pressure. I was straight.
Pressure.
The rest of the next 3 days that I was there, I was
Off
straight.
one blunt?
No, off
Oh.
of that quarter shit.
Oh, I'm about to
Off of
say,
them
like,
7 grams,
that's
I
some
was
shit.
straight.
Nigga, I don't think that was weed. You
Nah,
said you was
yeah,
good on one blunt for 3
one
days.
blunt for 3 days.
Nah,
That
that wasn't
definitely
no
would have been
weed.
meth.
You was in that motherfucker shooting
Yeah,
something.
it
You
would have been
was
some Breaking Bad shit going on. That was definitely not weed.
No.
But yeah, no, it was
watch
some pressure,
Breaking Bad?
man. Yeah, I love Breaking Bad.
You saw the
man.
whole thing?
I definitely saw the whole thing, man.
Yeah, I
from
fuck with
beginning
Breaking
to
Bad
end,
heavy,
from
man.
when
That
he
was
the
that-
teacher to he
Yeah.
down there lost his mind.
That was the shit though, man. I ain't gonna lie.
Hey, so
was
what's
the
your
shit.
new favorite TV show? That
So far,
just-
BMF right now, only because you know it's Detroit based.
Yeah, shout
you know
out
what
to
I'm saying?
50 Cent, Lil Meats, Big Meats.
You know what I'm saying?
Free
I
Zippo.
fuck with that heavy. You know, it started off kind of slow. I wasn't liking it at first. I'm like, man, this crap suck. And then like it started to grow on me. Now I'm like,
I mean,
I
it
can't
didn't
wait till
really
next episode.
suck when it first started off, but it was like,
It was slow.
yeah, it was started off slow. But you gotta think about it. That's how all good stories get your
Yeah.
attention when it's telling you how it first started. It wasn't all glitz and glam when it
Yeah.
first started.
That's what I'm saying. I know that, but you know what I'm saying? It's like, bro, like, come on, like, let's get, you know what I'm saying? Let's get to the point. But then now it's like, I can't wait till next episode. Type shit.
Yeah.
Like, man.
And shout out to 50 Cent for that, man, because I mean he always been clutch when it came down to his shows, man. He's
Yeah.
really been showing us that he can really put good bodies of work together.
Yeah, absolutely. And find good actors too for
Yeah.
their movies. I mean, shows like a good actor makes the show.
Yeah.
If he a shitty actor, you be looking at the show like, man, this is horrible. Dude, they play the British dude. What's his name?
That plays Lamar. I
Yeah.
forgot his name, but he definitely
He
picked up
definitely
one.
he played the shit out that part. For Dog to be, you know, British,
Yeah.
he plays the shit.
You wouldn't
out of
tell.
that.
You
You
wouldn't be
couldn't
able to
tell. I'm like, damn, that nigga really from Detroit.
Yeah,
You feel what I'm saying?
and it was like,
Do you like the product placement in there?
man,
Like all the Better Made, the Fago.
oh, good marketing, man. That's why I
Man,
said shout out
what?
to 50 Cent. You whenever you back in the city, you got anything going on, man.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure where I see it. I'm showing up and I'm supporting and I'm trying to be a part of it because not only is it a good look for the city of Detroit, it's bringing back those vibes. You know what I'm
that's
saying?
what I'm saying. You
For
feel me?
him to even show the old Better Mays and
The Better Maids, the Fagos, and what my
Man.
man say, they give a little Detroit slang in here. Dog was like, yeah, man, I'm about to go to the spittle. I'm like, dog, they threw a little Detroit slang in that
and
motherfucker.
then even how they used to rock the tail.
Yeah,
man,
rock the
listen,
little-
I
yeah.
had a tail. I had a long
And that's
tail.
crazy.
It was
I
probably
do
about
remember
this
seeing
long,
niggas live
man.
with them motherfuckers back in the day.
Man,
Had the little
long
gold
as
chain
that.
with them little badass kids, gold chain with the tail. Niggas was bad.
And then what about how? And I know people like that I grew up with. What about how between the snake ass bitch Kato
Yeah.
and you know what I'm saying, B Mickey, how he never really seen the Renaissance buildings and all
Yeah.
the downtown attractions that a
Right.
lot of people come travel here to
And
see.
yeah.
And he stayed right
Right
here in
here.
the heart of Detroit, probably not even 20 miles away. How do you feel about that? Like, do you know
You-
somebody who been here their whole life but never seen
Well, you
certain
gotta
parts
think
of the
about that.
city.
You gotta think about that. Like that happens everywhere. Even in Florida, you know what I'm saying? It's probably niggas ain't never been to the beach. Cause you know they trying to get to the money. They don't care about
Yeah.
that. You know what I'm saying? I care about what's gonna make me money. Why do I care about the Science Center? Why do I
There's
care
people
about
probably
Motown?
in Dade County that never been to
Yeah,
Miami
cause
Beach.
I ain't never been to Motown,
Mm.
and I drive by that motherfucker all the time.
Mm.
I drive by that motherfucker all the time. I've never been to Motown. I've been to the Science Center. Everybody, I'm about to say everybody went to the Science Center, but never mind.
See, I made it my business to try to stop at all the historical Detroit.
So you been to the African Museum?
Yeah, I've
What-
been to the
was it as an African?
African American Arts
Museum?
Museum.
Yeah, I've been to that.
I've been to the Nature Museum.
Yeah, I've been to that
Shit,
one.
you stop at the Detroit Pride statue.
We got the Art
I
Institute
was,
too.
yeah, avid visitor of Hart Plaza when Hart Plaza was thriving.
Yeah, see.
I mean, just
The
countless
Riverwalk,
before
You know what I'm
the
saying?
princess boat was the princess. It was Babalo. You know, I used to love going to Belle Isle, man. So
They
one
closed
thing
Como.
about it, not being able, like those were my routes in the summertime. You know, you may take Gratiot if you coming from the east side
Side,
all the way down to downtown. Woodward if you coming from the west side.
I think
all the way
Woodward's
downtown.
the best street to take because like you got like 10 cities all on Woodward.
Yeah,
Yeah, so you rolling through 10 cities just on Woodward. So it's like you got my city HP. You know what I'm saying?
Pillar.
I'm talking about Pillar, baby. You know what I'm saying? You got HP. You rolling through World. You know what I'm saying? You rolling through all those white Ferndale
yeah.
suburban
Radford
areas.
and all that.
Then you come to Detroit. You know what I'm saying? So Woodward got everything.
Between Woodward and Gratiot got the best views of downtown Detroit
yeah.
coming from a further
Yeah,
distance
most definitely.
because you could actually literally see it like from dozens of miles away.
Especially
You know what
now
I'm
because they
saying?
got the Little Caesars Arena on that motherfucker now.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You got Little Caesars Arena, Fox Theater. They got you can see the Tiger Stadium right off Woodward.
And they not fucking with us no more, walking around down there enjoying the scenery while we smoking our weed. You know, they
Yeah,
don't,
you know what I'm
ain't
saying?
bothering you. It ain't no open intox tickets or nothing like
All
that
that
no
extra
more.
bull crap, you know
Man.
what I'm saying? But you know, they know downtown still hot. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Them niggas still going
It's a
crazy.
tourist.
down
It's a
there.
tourist spot, you know. So even when you got us being residents, you know,
Yeah.
number street residents.
Cause they try to make it safer for people to come down
Yeah,
there.
they
You
come
know what I'm
visit,
saying?
check it out, let them know
But it
we
still
ain't
be
just
fights down
a
there.
murder capital or a murder mitten or just a ruthless, reckless city. There's light to the city, and it's a beautiful light, especially
Yeah.
bringing downtown back to where it is now. So
Absolutely.
I know I told y'all we got our special guest coming up next week. We bringing Nolo Peas, man. WeedTV will have Nolo Peas sitting on one of his couches with me and DJ.
You already know what it
Listen.
is. You already know what it is.
This song, Heart Blue, I really listen to it every other day. I want to premiere it on my show before we get here because I know he ain't gonna want to. I know him personally. It's my dog, man. Like my brother, we done grew up from another struggle that not too many can relate to.
Yep.
But I'm gonna let y'all hear it, and when he come next week, I'll let him explain to y'all what he mean by my Heart Blue. So DJ, give it up one time. We about to play Heart Blue by Nolo P.
You sure you want to play it? You ain't gonna want to play it.
He gonna play it. I'm gonna make him play it.
Peace out, leaving home just
He was savage.
I'm gonna make him play it, man. That's what we do. I'm gonna pass him the pressure, and then I'm gonna make him play it, and I'm gonna make him break it down step by step while we high as hell on what he meant. Turn me up, DJ.
I'll let you turn it.
Gotta slide.
Mama told me if I get locked, they gon'
Did it kind of work on the kick? Me, you wanna know why? You can say now for 40 minutes. Hey, been moving.
Why you think I was swinging that shit?
Bang.
Got her position to go to the bathroom. I'm like,
I ain't allowed my on the fat man, so I'm my ankle some pop. Cool, man. Oh, yeah. You gotta do it. You gotta do it.
I was late. I made the third. I had to.
You get that now? You give me a shave so my baby start going in? I'm gonna shave. I was watching something that was pissing me off, so I had to get out of there. Like, what's some shit I can't get, keep texting. I'm like, I'm done texting. I gotta go take care of this.
Be supportive, or they don't get away from Man, listen. I want to let it keep riding, man. I can't, man. I want bro to come break it down for y'all, man. What y'all think
fire.
about
That's
that
heat.
Heart Blue? Y'all get in them comments, WeedTV World. Y'all let me know what y'all think about that. No low P's, Heart Blue. It's on YouTube right now, man. Run those streams up,
That's-
man. When it come down to this WeedTV World shit, man, make sure y'all like, subscribe, and share, man. Make sure y'all meet me here every Wednesday at 6 p.m. sharp. Facebook, Twitch, Instagram. Make sure y'all here with me, you know? And my dog DJ, not the
DJ, baby, what up,
You
dog?
feel me?
You know what I'm saying?
We
I'm
just
gonna bring
do-
some better kicks next time. You feel me? I'm gonna bring some. Every time I'm on the show, you're gonna see some different kicks on me.
See, Kick Cam is really about the story behind the kicks, man, because we kicking it like how we kick it, man. But when we say on Kick Cam, what kick you brung to Ways World on WeedTV World, we really trying to find out what you done been through, how you done walked through them things.
what
You
you
know
tell,
what I'm saying?
like, from-
That shoe might have a hell of a story to tell when you sit down on these couches, you feel me? Because can't no other person walk in those two J's but you.
Man, what? You know what's crazy though? All the J's I got come from not being able to have J's growing up.
Hey,
you
you
feel what
too.
I'm saying? So, you know, you see my cousins with the. I always remember these shoes because these are my favorite shoes. No lie, the metallic fives.
Yeah.
Them boys so hard. My cousin had them. I used to see him. Like, man, them boys are sweet. He used to dog them and just throw them in his closet.
Man.
I'm like, oh my god, them boys is just hard. I tried to get them. They was like $220 when they dropped. I tried to get them. I couldn't get my hands on them. So next time I see him, I'm on them.
That hurt.
Can't nothing stop me from getting the metallic fives. And I'm on them. I need them. Low key, I'm gonna see how much they are in the GOAT. You know, the GOAT be charging too much, and StockX be charging too much for them boys. I ain't gonna
Yeah,
lie.
man. Yeah, StockX is really overrated when it comes down to it, man.
Man.
And then you know you got these young cats. They leaving their StockX tag on the back to let
Yeah,
you. That's
they
not
say
letting me
it's-
know nothing.
Because you know they leave them on there because you know they cost. So they like
They trying to leave them on there to let you know that they real.
real. Well, no, because you know people out here. The resale game,
StockX without it being
the resale game
verified.
got so bad that people are starting to buy fakes.
and putting a StockX tag.
No, they
in.
just buying fakes and don't even care.
What?
Yes, like
See, you
that's
can't
how
fake it
bad.
till you make it with certain shit, man. Poor material gonna give you
They be
poor.
They be
this-
posting it on TikTok like ain't nobody gonna know.
What?
Like these are real. Look how authentic
I
these
think I
is.
seen the TikTok like
Yeah.
that when Dog said all his reps was,
fakes.
you know what I'm saying?
All fakes, and it's like it's messing up my shoes because now niggas is like, you
It
know,
might
people
be
that do
fake.
got good shoes, they like, oh, they fake. Or,
But see, that's why I don't mind my retros. You can look at these, you can tell the wear and
Right.
tear. You can look. This is real, man. We
'Cause-
really this ain't no
Right.
facade. This is
That's
from
what
the
I'm
bottom.
saying.
You letting them know
I
the
bought
story
them.
behind
I bought
it.
them.
Like these fives it reminded me of my childhood. And why I always get a pair of these original ones, why they come out, is
Right.
the same reason why I wear windbreaker jackets like this with hoodies or jerseys under. Will Smith, man. Shout out
Okay.
to Will Smith. Even though they might be going through what they going through in relationship and life right now, he
Yeah,
is
to
somebody
read
that I looked into. You know,
Yeah,
I
to read
ain't got
my
no
business.
entanglements going on or nothing, but
You crazy, man.
watching Fresh Prince of Bel-Air was something I did my whole entire childhood, even until my adulthood, while I'm sitting back watching Nick at night smoking my weed, and I be like, damn, the Fresh Prince is still as funny as it is today as it was 15 years ago. You know what I'm saying? So
Because some of that
these
stuff is still
fives
relatable.
did it. Yeah, it was so relatable, man. Ways, this is the gram of game of the week, man. Don't change who you are to fit your surroundings. Pick better surroundings and be yourself, man.
Mm.
So,
Word, that's the word.
the
Like,
gram of game for this week is don't change who you are to fit your surroundings. Pick better surroundings to be yourself, people.
man,
Oh, those fives, those was definitely a classic.
Classic.
Definitely a classic.
I
Man.
just told you I was hurt when I couldn't get them. I'm thinking about still getting them now, but they cost a little too much.
Hey, you know what I'm saying?
But forget the price. I don't even care.
You better fucking say it, because
Because the price don't
once you
even
feel
matter.
like you deserve something, that's the only time that I
Sound
don't
right.
look at the price tag.
The price ain't the thing. It's just like, when they gonna come back out? I just grabbed 2 pair in. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah,
And
yeah.
just pay $220 instead of paying $600 for them. You know what I'm
yeah, I ain't really with that.
saying? Right? And then I gotta have a little crispy fit to go on them too. You feel me?
Yeah.
Can't
See?
just be out here rocking the files without a little fit.
Me, I really lately, like these last few days, been trying to zone in on
Mhm.
getting my own strands, man.
Oh,
You know
yeah,
what I'm
you were
saying?
saying about that
So
last
I've
time.
been reaching out to a few cats, you know, that my sister know out in California. And I only really want 3 strands to start off with. But at the same time, I know it sounds easier than
Mhm.
done.
Mhm.
So I really been going through those transitions of getting that together.
Right.
I'm gonna make it happen for y'all, Ways World. I'm gonna make it happen for y'all. I'm gonna have 3 strands by your boy Ways coming soon. I'm working out all the kinks and all the fine prints. But when it gets to that point where I can finally say, DJ, we got
Yeah.
this farm. Let's do it.
I'm on
man.
it. I'm
You
on
know
it.
what I'm
Trust
saying?
me.
It's
You
the
ain't gotta
way.
worry about it.
It's the way of the world. It's just like planting vegetables, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna be right there in my garden, making sure everything. With that being said,
Right.
WeedTV World, make sure y'all stay tuned. Like I said, it's your boy DJ, not the
DJ, you already know.
Make sure you stay locked in with your boy Ways. And hey, get high, but not on your own supply.
That's the code of the lifetime. Get high, but out on your own supply. You ever get high off your own supply? Don't cap.
I have.
Okay.
I fumbled the bag when I was younger a few times, man. Like, what the
He was going through it,
Like,
dog. Blue
see,
though, bad.
Not really fumbling the money, but I had to pay for it one way or another. So I might have paid off the sack, but I done smoked all my profit.
Oh,
And I
yeah.
might have did that so many times till I'm like, fuck it. I was cool with that because I ain't really had other shit that I
Going
needed
on,
to
yeah.
put this towards at that time when I was younger. So you
Right.
figure 16, 17 years old and shit, you getting high, you having fun, you getting all the girls high around you, your homeboys. So it really wasn't that big of a deal. But now you couldn't pay me.
Yeah, nah, ain't no
baby.
point.
And that's why I stress the fact of not getting high on your own supply, because it's really just teaching you responsibility. You know what I'm saying? Because
Absolutely.
what if it wasn't your supply? Shit.
You be like Smokey from Friday.
Yeah, big word.
And then you about to get killed for $200.
Man.
You ever thought about that? Dog did all that for $200.
$200.
He sent the hit on this nigga for $200.
Hey,
He sent the hit on my dog, them niggas for $200.
and I'm talking about was on that. Riding around the neighborhood jumping. They jumping in the back of the motherfucker, picking up mom.
Look, he said,
$200.
Nigga said, you look. Dog said, all right, we can both look.
The 10 punk ass 20s.
Right, bro. Like, you about to get, man.
Man, listen, but it get like that though.
You know what I'm saying?
It definitely.
I
get
understand
like
that, but at the same time, it's like, damn, you about to get killed.
And
for
only thing
200.
though is because he got high and it wasn't his supply. But the
Right.
same rules applied though. It was just like, okay, you gonna make this money or you gonna get high. Now in that case, if it was your supply, you like, fuck it, I'ma just get high. I ain't gonna make no
But you
money.
know
But
when
it
you get in that
was a
front-
big worm.
You getting that
A
front?
big worm
you
pulled
know
up
what I'm
on
saying?
him, looking for that back end, and you wasn't talking about what he was talking about. So one thing about it, you gonna have to pay the piper.
I feel that.
Definitely gotta pay the piper. Finna motherfucking let y'all know one more thing soon as I can find this.
We can't stop the rain.
I hear you over there talking about you can't stop the rain. That was a good episode, man. That was definitely a good episode.
That for sure, the
I ain't
fire
gonna lie.
episode for sure.
Let's face this on Young Thug. Before we get up out of here, Weed World TV.
Mm-hmm.
I'm a Stoner came out 8 years ago, and that was the track that got Young Thug off and running. One of the main tracks that got him off and running. Get up out of here.
That's
When
what
we
that was
say
my
a
thing.
song that really had me like, I'm with him. I'm fucking really a stoner, nigga. I would rather smoke weed and do what I do, how I do what I do, while I'm high, than worry about how another motherfucker do what they do, how they do. Be yourself. Surround yourself around people that's all right with you being your motherfucking self. And with
Yeah.
that being said, Ways on WeedTV World with DJ, not the DJ. We gonna get up out of here with my dog Thugger. I'm a stoner.
Stream live TV on 85 plus chat.
They always hit me on the straight line. Straight line, straight line. Nah, see, I
Let's
said
do
I'm
it,
a
let's do
stoner.
it, the quick ad, right?
Yeah.
Let me fuck him up real quick. Ugh.
All right, DJ, not DJ.
I remember this song dropped.
I'm stoner, 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 I'm motherfucking stoner. I just put it down on my bitch just like a boss. I just drive on myself just like a boss. I said just like a boss, just like boss. Thugger, you. I want Michael Jackson like him. Ooh, I'm cash out. I'm high as hell, I got no satellites on me. I tell the bitch I feel like Fable. 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 I feel just like Fable. I'm back